Thank you so much. A 3-year-old girl and a family dog found abandoned at a gas station, the victims of something called a slider crime. Police say a man jumped into the mother's car at this Texaco gas station in Newnan when she was not looking, took off with the toddler and the dog inside the car. Once he realized the child and the animal were in the car, he dropped them off several miles away at a gas station in Union City. The mother was terrified. The child and the dog are okay. They weren't hurt. Tonight, police are still looking for the suspect. We're going to have the latest on their efforts to find them coming up on the late